But say that we could try to turn this problem into an opportunity. Because, the fact is that Europe is true, is growing related to capital in terms of values. Europe is really giving priority to the human being, to the right of human persons, to the planet. Really look at Industry 5.0, Industry 5.0 is conceived, in my opinion, very pioneering way. Means a new economy respecting the human being and the planet. It's true, Europe is slow, regulating, but we can turn a little bit this into an advantage if we are ready to. I know that this is a very controversial, but I can tell you two stories very quickly. One is in 2001 we invented the term robotics. In a workshop, in a Japan workshop, and we were the pioneers in analyzing the ethics of robots and the ethics of design. In 2007, at the World Conference on Ethics, we received an official visit by Korean delegation. I've been working with Korea for 10 years as well, and they came to me with like 10 people visiting us in Rome at that time. And after the meeting, one dear friend said, our government said, go there because we don't understand what robotics is. And we fear that robotics could be a barrier to the import of Korean robots to Europe. It's true. So it means that we of course didn't think at all about putting it here. But we should in a way because this is the second part. So, but they don't have at all this kind of understanding. But you know that Honda, when they designed the Asimo, they went to the Vatican first, officially, asking about this with the heart to the Vatican. And the Vatican said, we don't have anything against technology. You don't really understand what do we mean with the but for their sense of respect. So it's a value. Robotics can be a value that people feel. But we don't know, we don't care. Second, have you heard the audition by people from the 5 big attack in front of the US Senate? I was somewhere and so I saw CNN, those guys, senators asking very tough questions about privacy, and Mark Zuckerberg essentially asking forgiveness to parents for giving them, children, kids, 3, 4, 5 years old, cell phones that could bring them to places that he didn't even think about, but of course were not good for education. So I mean, those people sometimes are irresponsible. This is what I'm saying. I was really, this very famous, powerful guy with, a very, low-profile attitude asking forgiveness for doing that. So what I mean is that there could be a sort of counter argument. So if we in Europe, thanks to our history of many thousands more, of civilization, of thought, also with all our crimes, wars, killing, I'm not forgetting it all, but yet we came to understand some values, making these values important. Why not to transform them into opportunities, also for our company? For example, I will put a mark and say, if you don't respect safety at work, you don't don't sell any mobile robot in Europe, for example. And I know this can be controversial, but I believe that we should do that. More, we should think more about this as an opportunity.
Yeah, just thoughts. I think maybe the important question to ask myself with these topics do I actually want the euro to change and, okay, let's say, catch up with USA? What's the price we will have to pay if we want to catch up? So, as you guys already mentioned, in general, let's say the USA, both individuals and also as a country, they make much bigger risks. Individually, they have VC system of funding startups. In their culture, they're going bankrupt with those stories. That's something that's really not that national to us. But then at the same time, I think work-life balance in USA is, of course, much lower than here. Do we want, let's say, the whole economy to change in that way? Well, I guess that's difficult to in something, but I think we are used to living this way, and I think we really need to ask ourselves: do we want to change? And also, as you mentioned, they risk as a country. Let's put something on the market and then let's say crowd testing if it works or not. It definitely speeds up the progress, but you get some cost. And then go to China and see the person more when you do the same.
No, there is another lawyer was already.
Yeah, I just wanted to add, this is maybe these regulations and the complication in Europe is something we now see as a disadvantage, especially from the view of Croatia, where economic development is still not so high as in Western Europe. But on the other side, I agree that actually Europe is the place where actually everybody wants to live. This is the most desirable place to live. And why is that? We have to ask. Is that because of this? Because we value human beings, we have this value system. And this is very important that when we do some in Europe, when we do some common projects, like for instance, I would mention this biggest fund in the world for research and development, which is the framework program. Now we are preparing framework FP10. And we started already with negotiations about this. We will start as ministry. Next month we will start, next month in September we will start the public consultation. Some countries already did. Sweden already launched the position paper on new framework program. This will be one of the biggest funding program for R&D in the world. And we have opportunity to participate in this. And I don't think that in States or in China or somewhere is that level of the participation of the every individual, every different nation, culture, what we have in Europe can participate in this. And I think that's a real advantage.